Newcastle United are working on a deal to sign RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Sesko, who could end up replacing Alexander Isak. As revealed by TBR Football, Sesko tops Newcastle's list of targets as they hope to bring in another striker this summer. Howe has told Newcastle he wants Sesko signed after missing out on Hugo Ekitike, who instead joined Liverpool for £78 million. Earlier this summer, Arsenal tried to sign Sesko, but Andrea Berta eventually opted for Viktor Gyokeres instead. But the Gunners' analytical team were quite hot on the Slovenian, and their prediction about his potential should excite the Magpies supporters. Benjamin Sesko was tipped to become a future Isak by Arsenal's analytics staff, according to The Independent. During their process to sign a number 9 this summer, the North London club had Sesko and Gyokeres at the top of their list. The Gunners' scouting department are believed to have both strikers at roughly the same ability level at this moment in time. Although given that Sesko is aged just 22, there was a belief that his potential was much higher and that he could even become the next Alexander Isak. But following tricky negotiations with Leipzig, Berta took Arsenal's striker search over to Gyokeres, leaving Newcastle United with a clear run at the attacker. Apps goals assists Bundesliga 33135 Champions League 840 DFB Cup 441 total 45216 Benjamin Sesko's stats, Transfermarkt. So what better way to potentially replace the Swede than with the player who has been tipped as the next big thing in European football? The forward netted 21 goals in 45 matches last term, which includes 13 Bundesliga goals, 4 in the Champions League and 4 in the DFB Cup. TBR Football understands that Sesko is open to joining Newcastle and is ready to hold talks with them about their project in the northeast. A move for the striker is believed to cost around £70 million, with the Bundesliga clubs standing firm over their valuation. Newcastle back away from Yoane Wissa deal. Meanwhile, Newcastle's deal for Yoane Wissa is starting to look increasingly unlikely, with the team backing away from the deal. Newcastle have seen one bid rejected, but during talks, TBR Football has been told that Wissa's valuation is close to £50 million. The Northeast Giants believe that figure is some way above where they want to be, and they have now backed away from the deal. Newcastle will continue to monitor the situation, but have pulled away from talks, as of Tottenham and Nottingham Forest. Speaking exclusively to TBR Football, the site's chief correspondent, Graham Bailey, said, "Brentford are demanding, from what I am told, £50 million and they are not altering their stance." Newcastle have pushed hard over this weekend, but they have now walked away as of Sunday morning and are no longer in talks. Wissa made it clear to Brentford on Friday that he was not going to train with the club, and he has made it clear to the club's sporting director Phil Giles that he won't play for the club again. This is getting messy, but Brentford are staying calm. New boss Keith Andrews really wants to keep them, so let's see how this plays out, but Wissa is furious.